back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit those post notification bells so you always know when I upload a new video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at JustKaylaMichelle and give me a like on Facebook by the same name. So in today's video, this is going to be my September empty. So even though today is October 1st, I do feel a little late because lately I have been doing my empties videos close to the last day of the previous month. So yeah, yesterday I just did not feel like it. I just didn't. I'm just gonna be honest, because I put out a couple of videos this week already and I just needed a small little break, but we are back at it. And this weekend, since my birthday is Monday, I am going to be vlogging this weekend. I don't have too many plans at all, but I just want to vlog my little last weekend of being 30. So that's besides the point. So if you want to see this huge box of empties, just keep watching. So I am so ready to throw all this stuff away because I have been accumulating things, and September clearly was the month for me to go through lots and lots of products. So I am going to try to go through this as quickly as possible just because we have a lot to get through. So the first thing here, so this is my little exfoliating washcloth that I did get from Burlington, and I say this is an empty because it's time for me to switch out. So I did actually switch this out probably about 2 weeks ago because it had been 30 days of me using it. So I really enjoyed this. This really exfoliated my skin. At first it was a bit rough, it did hurt, but as I used it more and more, it softened up and it gave me a nice exfoliation that wasn't too rough, and it was good for everyday use. So I would most certainly purchase this again. Next, I finally went through my honey oil from Victoria's Secret Pink. This was something that I've had for a while, and I had like a little corner left in there and I was just holding on to it. I'm not really sure why, because I think they still sell this, but what I will say about this is that the formula at first was a little watery to me. It is still something that I would consider kind of watery, but I did start to enjoy it. It's something that I would apply while my body was still damp. I really love the smell of this most of all, and this was like a nice lightweight formula for the summertime. So if you still want to use an oil in the summer, I feel like this is the perfect time for that. Next, I went through a foaming hand soap from Bath & Body Works, and this is their Be Positive Strawberry Lemon. So at first this really smelled good to me and I really enjoyed it, but for some reason it started smelling weird after a while, so I would not repurchase this one. It's a shame because when you open it up, like, it smells really good. It has like a nice tart strawberry kind of sweet candy scent, but it just got strange, and I really can't describe what the strangeness was, but it was something that became a little unenjoyable after a while, so I wouldn't get this one again. It's actually something that I got from the Labor Day sale when they had everything for 50% off. So the next one that I went through, this is actually a candle, and this is the Spice Vanilla Cupcake. This was released earlier this year, really around like Easter time, I believe. So this was something that I was really excited for. So the fragrance notes were spice vanilla frosting, fluffy angel food cupcake, and cinnamon sugar. So at first, I got this pretty late in the game, so when I actually started burning this, it was during the summer, which was a big mistake for me because that was too much cinnamon for the summertime, and I was craving fruitiness. I was craving something a little lighter, so I was like, I don't think I like this candle as much as I thought. But I did recently finish it up during this month of September, and it started smelling way better to me, and I don't know if that's because I was in the mood for it or what. So I would buy this again, but the only problem is this candle burned very hot, it was like a little sooty, and then if you can see towards the end, the wicks for some reason like went around the edges, and I had to hurry up and blow it out. They just all spread out towards the edges, and I didn't want a candle to explode, so I just went ahead and put that out, and we're gonna call that empty. But it burned down pretty good before that. Next, this is the Lusty Olive Oil Hair Mayonnaise, and I did get this from Dollar Tree. So I did tell you guys about this before. This was something that I would purchase just on a whim, just when I needed something quick if I was in a Dollar Tree, because Dollar Tree is right down the street from my house. But I don't think I'm gonna purchase this again because I don't know if they changed, there's hair in here. I don't know if they changed the formula or what, but it is drying on my hair. Like, it smells really good. Like, it smells really good. It almost smells a little almondy, but for some reason it just makes my hair feel dry. Like, it's like I'm putting something on my hair, but it's not like penetrating the hair shafts or anything. So I probably will not buy this again. If I do, it's going to be way in the future, just to see if they change anything about the formula. But as for right now, they switched something up and it's drying, so I would not buy that again. So next, I did go through a blackberries and basil candle. So this is a scent that I have really been enjoying lately. If you watched my last haul, I did recently buy this in a hand soap. I've never had it in hand soap before. I did get it in a pocket bag. I've never had a pocket bag in it before. So I believe the pocket bag was the first time I had this scent, and then I did buy this at the Labor Day sale a few weeks ago. So the fragrance notes for this are fresh picked blackberries, sparkling champagne, and aromatic basil. So this was like a sweet juicy candle. What I will say about this is towards like the, I would say midway to 3/4 mark, the throw got weaker for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I would purchase this candle again, but I hope it has a better performance all throughout, because at first it was very strong and juicy, and that blackberry scent was just sweet. It made me want some like blackberry jam or something, but this was a good candle before it started losing its throw. This was really nice. So next, I did go through a watermelon lemonade candle. So this candle, fragrance notes are watermelon ice, sparkling water, and Meyer lemon. This was a candle that I actually purchased for 75% off at SAS. So I did get finished with this one. I think I may have 2 more. So I did get tired of this because I was burning, like, because we all had watermelon lemonade candles. My BFF had one, my daughter had one, I had one. I mean, there was just watermelon lemonade everywhere. So this, since I took a break from it and I started burning it in the living room, I like this better in an open concept room, because this is very strong and juicy. Like, this is a powerhouse heavy thrower candle, and I was able to enjoy it. It did smell like a watermelon Jolly Rancher or something, so I would purchase this again, but for right now I don't need to, because I already have some backups of it. But this is a good candle if you see it, and if you like those summertime juicy candles. Next, I finally went through my Champagne Toast body cream. So Champagne Toast, what I have to say about her, she is a very good scent. I really enjoy Champagne Toast. She smells very nice and festive and bubbly. The fragrance notes are bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. So she even has a little hint of citrus there. But I get very tired of this really quick, and I'm not sure if it's because like this is like a flat scent, and when I say flat, I mean like it's nothing like that really stands out. It's just a nice scent if you just want to have something in your car or something and just throw it on. So in the future, I probably would buy Champagne Toast again, but I'm not sure when that would be, because I get tired of this really quick and I find myself not reaching for it. I still have the fragrance mist to finish up. I don't have much of it left, but this is something that is just like, it's okay. But I do want to actually try the candle, because I've never had a candle in Champagne Toast before. Next, I went through the white pumpkin candle, and the fragrance notes are gingered white pumpkin, fresh caramel glaze, and warm blended spices. So this is one of those free candles that they had a couple of weeks ago with an order. So I went ahead and placed an order for something small, and I got this free candle. This surprised me because I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I actually did, because if you know me, I'm not a big fan of cinnamon or spice, but this was a perfect fall candle. Like, this was really what I would enjoy for fall without embodying heavy spice. So this was really nice. So I went through a huge flushable wipes pack. So this had 168 wipes in it. So I did say before I would not purchase another Cottonelle flushable wipes at all, because they suck. They broke easily. Like, they were just very thin and just weird. But these were actually given to me because I did need some flushable wipes, and my dad just picked some up for me and got me some. So for some reason, these seem thicker. I don't know if it's the different packaging, like the different labels or what, because I don't know if there's more than one kind of Cottonelle wipes. But for some reason, these were really good. They weren't dry. They were thick. They didn't break, and I don't know. So I'm on the fence about whether I'll purchase these again or not. If it was in this pack, I would buy it, because I literally don't know if it's because of the packaging or what it is. It's some kind of conspiracy theory going on, I swear. But I would get these again in this pack. Next, I went through a Confetti Cake Pop body cream. So this is one of the body creams that I did pick up from SAS. Confetti Cake Pop is definitely one of my faves, and I am trying to get through my body creams because I do not want them to go bad, because I have actually never had this many body creams at one time. I usually only have about 6 to 9 at one time. So the fragrance notes are creamy cake frosting, rainbow sprinkles, and vanilla bean. Very sweet, very cakey, just perfect. This might be a birthday scent, I don't know, because I did get a whole new Confetti Cake Pop spray, so I'm very excited about that. So it might be a birthday scent, I don't know. Stay tuned for my vlog that's coming up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you will not miss it. But yes, I went through a body cream. I went through 2, so I'm very proud of myself for that. There's some hair oil, and this is just some Salon Pro Hair Food coconut oil formula with almond and olive oil. So like I said before, coconut oil by itself, like the food grade coconut oil, does not do anything for my hair. In fact, I feel like it dries my hair out. But when it's in these little formulas that have other things in them and they're actually made for your hair, these are really good. They make my hair feel moisturized, and they smell really nice. Like, I love for my hair to smell like coconut. It's just absolutely amazing. So I did go through a candle, and this is from James and Maria Organic Company. The scent is Butter Pecan Waffles. So I did pick this up from TJ Maxx probably in August, I believe. So this smelled really, really good. It smelled just like it says, Butter Pecan Waffles. The only problem was this was like, no matter whether I trimmed the wicks or not, as you can see, I mean, this was a very, very sooty candle, and I was afraid that it was gonna just bust the glass open because it was just very hot. So eventually I just stopped burning it. It has about this much left. I didn't even think about making wax melts or anything. Like, I might, but you know, I'm just not too pressed because I have a lot of wax melts to get through. I have candles to get through, so that's why I don't really take the time to make the wax melts, because I have enough things that let's get through what we have so we don't prolong the process. Went through another flushable wipe, and this was from Myers. These are okay. I really won't say they were all that at all. They were a little dry, and I think because this little part didn't like really snap good. But like I said, I did get these from Meyer. They're the Meyer brand. If I absolutely just needed some and these were just on hand, I may purchase them again. I'll just try to see if I can have a better system of closing this, or maybe even add some tape or something, but that's almost doing too much, so I don't know. So would I buy these again? Maybe. So I went through a pack of wax melts, and these are the Cotton Candy Cloud from Sensationals, and I did pick this up from Walmart. So these were not very strong, but they did smell pretty good. I mean, if you were sitting right next to them, you could smell them. I will not say these filled up a room at all. These were just pretty much like novelty and cute for me, so that's why I picked these up. I would get it again just because it does smell good. Like, it does have a nice little sweet cotton candy scent, but it's nothing to write home about at all. So these were fairly cheap. I'll buy it again. So I went through this nasty gel and this is from the brand Softy, and I did pick this up from Dollar Tree. So this is the argan oil. I only used this up because I had a whole nother jar left of this nasty smelling gel, and I will never buy this again. It smells like spoiled nuts or something, like, I don't know, but I did not appreciate this gel one bit. Like, it smells so gross. No, and I just no. Like, I would have to use hair perfume when I use that gel. I would never buy that stuff again. It smells disgusting. But the gel I would buy again, that I always buy, is the Eco Style. I never know if it's, yeah, this is the olive oil. So this one is the one that I always use. I love this. I purchase it all the time. I mean, you can find this at CVS. You can find this at your local hair store. It's moisturizing, not drying, and it doesn't flake on me. So I would recommend this, and I always buy it again. And in fact, I'm already using another one. So I went through a cranberry peach pocket bag from Bath & Body Works. This one smelled really good. I would definitely buy this again. It would just, you know, had a nice cranberry peach scent. It didn't have that cat pee that I always smell from peach, so I would buy that one again. I went through a Let's Get Excited Sunny Blue Skies foaming hand soap, and this is from Bath & Body Works. I got so tired of this because it literally just smells like clean soap, and if you know me, you know I'm not really into clean scents, only some clean scents, and I don't want to use them every single day, so I I got so tired of this stuff. But for right now, I'm just gonna have to let it go. And yeah, so good riddance to her. Went through a pumpkin cupcake gentle gel hand soap. I love this scent so much. This smells so amazing. I already bought another one from Bath & Body Works when they had their sale. And I mean, it's just like a nice spicy cupcake, very fall. Baked pumpkin, whipped vanilla, and frosting. Like, and frosting golden honey. I don't know why it says that with no comma. I don't know, but this smells really good, nice and sweet for fall. I love it. I went through my EOS 24-hour moisture vanilla cashmere lotion. Yes, I did cut this thing open because we don't let any stone go unturned. We have to make sure we scrape everything out. So I did cut this up and use it up. So yes, this was very fire. I need to find another one. These have been sold out near me. So the notes for this are whipped vanilla, soft musk, and cozy caramel. Perfect for the fall, and I have to get me another one. I'm gonna have to drive to a far store. I've been trying to avoid it, but they seem to always be in stock with what I'm looking for. So I did get that from Target for about between $8 and $10. I really can't remember right now, but it wasn't too bad. But for lotion, it's a little steep, but it's worth it to me because it's very creamy, very thick, very moisturizing, and the smell smells amazing. So I would definitely get that again. So next, I went through a Bonfire Bash shower gel, and this is the one that I got over the summer, or I got it right before summer started. I'm not sure if I got this at SAS or before, but they were selling these at SAS. This is vanilla bourbon, creamy sandalwood, cashmere musk, a smoky, sweet, creamy vanilla. I love this. I would absolutely purchase it again. And if I didn't have so much from SAS, I would get some more from this collection. So hopefully I can go through some more by the time the next SAS comes and I can buy it again. So I went through a baby wash, and this is just from Dollar Tree. This is just a standard baby wash, and this is what I use for my lady parts, so I would purchase this again. I finally got through Sunshine Mimosa shower gel. I have been having this for literal months because I have been dreading using it. I do not like Sunshine Mimosa. When I first smelled it, I really did like it. It smelled very orangey to me, and I really like citrus, but this has a weird soapy smell. Even the spray and the cream has that soapy smell, so it's not just because of shower gel. I didn't like it. I would not buy Sunshine Mimosa again. So I went through some basic cotton rounds, and these are just the Target brand of cotton rounds. I really like these because they're quilted and they are very inexpensive. So I already have some more that I'm using right now, so I would purchase those again. Went through my favorite wipes, but these have like a little twist to them. I've never actually used these before. So these are the Neutrogena Hydro Boost facial wipes. So I just use these to remove my makeup, but I really like these because these were some juicy wipes. So they did help wipe my makeup off even better than their original wipes, which are my favorite ones. So I would get this one again. I did get this from Five Below. This is something I've been having for a very long time, and this is some Wander Beauty glow oil. Like, this is just like some facial oil. So it had like a pearly pink color, and I do like to use facial oil at night. I don't like to use it during the daytime because I am oily. Even though I have oily skin, I do like to apply facial oils because I wake up with my skin feeling very soft and supple. I did get this from a BoxyCharm, so I have absolutely no idea if they still make it or if they still sell it, but I do take a long time to get through skincare products. So I finally got through a Murad oil and pore control mattifier, and this is some sunscreen as well. So like I said, I have oily skin. I feel like this did help because it was a moisturizer and it was a sunscreen, so I did appreciate that. Did it so much mattify my oil? Not really, and I really wasn't expecting it to. I just was using it for the sunscreen properties and moisturization all in once. So they did send this to me for free. So would I purchase it again? I mean, it wasn't anything, like I said, to write home about. It was just like a moisturizer and a sunscreen. So maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I just threw these in there. These are just some little tongue scrapers, and these are what me and my daughter were using. I did get these from Dollar Tree. So I've already bought us some new ones. So yes, I would purchase those again. They actually come in a little oral kit, which I really like. So that's very convenient because it comes with a toothbrush. So I did complete my Teamy Blend Superfood Cleanser. I did not purchase this. They actually sent this to me as a product, and I am a Teamy partner. So if you ever want to purchase any of their products, make sure you use my link Yes, I will earn commission on it, so if you want to help me out, use my link and then you can also get a discount. I really enjoyed this cleanser because it did not make my skin feel dry at all. It was green, and I don't know why I just love green skincare, because it just makes me feel like I'm really doing something. But it had superfood properties in it. It's almost like their detoxifying clay mask that I have as well, so it just really didn't make my skin feel dry, and I used it every single day. It was gentle enough that I let my daughter use it also, so I would purchase this with my own money. I went through a Wet Vanilla Chiffon body cream, and this is one of my new favorite scents that I'd actually discovered this year. So this is a retired scent, but they do sell this at like their outlets, and then sometimes it is on the website. So this is like a vanilla, and it has like a little peach in it, which I'm really surprised that I like it, but the peach adds something just special to this. It smells like a vanilla, like citrus cupcake almost, so I really enjoy this. But it's not so much citrus like margarita cupcake, it's just a way more like toned down and just more on the vanilla side, so I really enjoy that. This has like the tiniest little corner, and I did not cut this open at all, but we already knew I was gonna go through a pumpkin and pecan waffles lotion because I was using this every single night. I was just obsessed with it, so I had to use this up. This has like maple syrup, brown sugar, and waffles. Very strong, very heavy hitter. My favorite fall scent that they came out with this year. Nothing has compared to that. For me, being a very, very heavy gourmand and sweet lover, nothing else has compared to that from their fall collection. So I did go through a coconut oil, and this is just like some regular little coconut oil for my hair. I did get this from Dollar Tree. I do really like their hair oils that they sell in these little tubes, so I would buy this again. I went through my Equate flushable cleansing cloths. Of course, you know, I love my Equate cloths. I love my Equate flushable cloths, so I did get this to have in my purse. So I really enjoyed that, and I would buy that again. I like to carry those around with me, so I would get that another time. I did get some Endless Weekend room spray, and this smells so good. It smells just like the body care. I mean, it's just amazing. And I did get this from semi-annual sale. I would purchase this again because, you know, their room sprays are so concentrated, so strong, long lasting, and just amazing. So I would get that one. It just smelled very sweet in summertime. I went through, I don't know, something in here spilled because there's like some gross stuff on here. It looks like some type of lotion, I don't know. But I went through a vanilla rainbow sprinkled shower gel, and this was from their Canadian exclusive line that they were selling in the outlet stores. So I would most certainly purchase this again if I had the chance. I do have, I think, 2 more to go through, so I'm very happy about that. I really enjoyed this. It just had like some vanilla cake vibes to it, so definitely would repurchase that. I went through a caramel pumpkin swirl candle, and I did get these, I think, at the beginning of the summer when they started putting out all their fall stuff, when they came out with this line. I think this was from the fall preview. This has cinnamon, brown sugar, and caramel. I think coffee as well. The label is a little messed up down here, so I can't read it, but this was a strong candle, and I did really enjoy it, so I most certainly would purchase that again. This is something that's always a repurchase. This is the Aunt Jackie's Not On My Watch Instant Detangling Therapy. I tell you guys all the time, I really like this. They do sell this in Marshall's on the regular. This is cheaper than buying this from CVS or the hair store, so I always get this again. This is like, especially for natural hair, it will detangle your hair with ease, so I love to use it on my daughter's hair. Through a Caress Shea Butter and Brown Sugar bar soap. I will say this does not hold a candle to the actual shower gel at all. This is just a very light bar soap. It really wasn't all that. It smelled better in the pack than it actually did in the shower to me, because I was really expecting like some strong brown sugar. So I do have a couple more, I think like maybe 1 more to get through, and I probably would not repurchase that again. So I did go through a lemon cake pop candle from Bath and Body Works, and this one smelled really, really good on cold, but it was very disappointing when I actually lit the candle because it had no throw at all. So this is something that I would say is a bedroom candle. You definitely shouldn't have it in an open concept, and even in my room it was kind of struggling. My room is it's a decent size, so I feel like it should have filled my room up just because it was a bedroom, but it really didn't do all that great. It was frosted citrus glaze, vanilla cake pop, and sugar crystals, but I will say This smelled really, really good on cold. If you don't really care about a strong candle, or if you just want something mild, then I would recommend getting that one. So this one was also a low thrower, but it was a better throw than the lemon cake pop, and I really, really like this one. So this is rainbow confetti. It's rainbow confetti sprinkles, vanilla cake, buttercream frosting, and fruity cereal crunch. This one I got at the earlier part of the year as well. I really like this one. It really smells like a creamier version of Fruity Pebbles. Like it smells like the Marshmallow Krispies wax melts from Walmart. But even those are stronger than this, which is absolutely crazy. Like those wax melts are the truth. But this one did smell really good. This is another bedroom candle. Went through a strawberry pound cake whipped bath foam, and this was something that I was looking for last year, but this sold out so quick. And I finally got through this. I actually did not use it for bath purposes. I used this for shaving. This was thicker than the Midsummer Dream bath foam, or I guess that's bath mousse, so that's why it's not as thick. But this one held its shape and everything, so that's why I was using it for shaving cream. This is a Revitalash Cosmetics thickening shampoo. They actually gave me a gift card because I was in a trial using some of their products. So you can't really see this. But yeah, I was using, this is really expensive and then the products are really expensive, so I probably would not buy these unless I really had a whole lot of money. But this was, I mean, it was a standard shampoo. It wasn't mind-blowing at all, and I don't really think it thickened my hair. Went through a Dove antibacterial soap bar. I really liked this because this really did not dry out my skin at all. It didn't make me feel like I was getting stripped whatsoever. So I absolutely would buy these again because I like to use these every single day, especially for my backside. I like to use antibacterial soap for back there. I went through a Laneige baked grapefruit lip sleeping mask. I always love to use these. Even during the daytime, I love to use these. These are very moisturizing for the lips. They just really give me a nice velvety feel to the lips, and I would always get those. This was some moisturizer, and I really feel like the middle part is gone to it, but this is from some brand called Feel Balanced. I got this from an Ipsy bag, like an Ipsy Plus bag a while ago, so I mean it wasn't all that. It was just kind of it's okay, so I wouldn't buy it again with my own money. I went through a Johnson's baby bar, and this is what I was using for my downstairs area until I picked up some more of my Dove baby soap. So this was pretty good, so I did like that. Went through my small Pinkberry Clouds body cream. If you know, you know I love this scent. It's very strong and sweet, and it lasts all day, so I would purchase that again if I didn't already have some lotion. So the hand cream I went through is vanilla buttercream, and I really wish they would make this into a body care because this is one of the best hand creams they have came out with. I am working on, I think, one of my last ones. I don't think I have any more after this, but I would most certainly purchase this again. This is something I just threw in there because it is just old and I never really used it. I tried to use it, but it was like dried up. So this is some NYX whipped, I don't know. It's some type of lip product, but I never really reached for it like that anyway, and I don't really think I cared for it, so I wouldn't purchase that again. I really believe this was my Summer Boardwalk Wallflower. Yeah, I believe this was my Summer Boardwalk Wallflower. Very strong and just amazing, so I would purchase that again. Through some eyeliner, and I think this was from the brand Ruby Kiss that I just got from the beauty supply. I really did like this eyeliner. It was like a liquid eyeliner, and it had like a nice tip on it, so I did like that. I would purchase it again. I went through some Lusty Edge Control, and I did get this from Dollar Tree, but I would say you have to be careful with this and really know how to work with it because this will turn white if you are not careful, especially on natural hair. So I still have a couple of those, but I don't know if I'll be repurchasing it because it does kind of turn white if you're not careful. And I know this video is super long, so give me a thumbs up if you are still here, and if you're still here, leave me a 100 emoji in the comment section because I know we have been here for a while. So I did go through a hair mask from Bath & Body Works. I am really upset that they do not make these anymore, because this was actually a very good hair mask. I don't know about their shampoos and conditioners that they have out right now, but this right here was the truth. I got this from a semi-annual sale, I believe in the winter of 2019, and I finally finished this one up. This one had biotin and protein and bamboo in it, and it just made my hair very soft. Sad that I won't see this again. I hope they consider making. Here's another wallflower. I believe this was juicy grapefruit, which was another strong wallflower, so I would purchase that again. I went through this Huda Beauty foundation. I don't remember what the foundation was called, but I will never buy this again. This was like way too expensive to suck as bad as it did. It made my skin so oily, and I had high hopes for it because when I pumped it out of the bottle, it looked kind of like dry. It didn't look like, you know, liquidy, so I had high hopes that it was going to be mattifying. It was not at all. It made me an oil slick, and I did not appreciate it, so I would not be buying it again. And I did get that from Sephora. I got some moisturizing shave gel from Target, just your standard shaving cream. I did appreciate this one, and it was pretty cheap as well, so I would buy this one again. I did like it. Here's a razor. This is a Target brand razor. I did like this one. It didn't, you know, cut me up or anything, so I would get that again. I went through a Dial antibacterial soap, and I actually do like these. I know these are drying, so if you're a person with really dry skin, I would not get this, but I really didn't mind it at all, and I would purchase it again because it did make me just feel like squeaky clean, so I like that. I went through a Boardwalk Vanilla Cone pocket bag. I really love this. I did not like the hand soap when I had it, but for some reason this just smelled very cupcakey, very vanilla, and I really enjoyed it, so I would definitely buy that again. My daughter went through a watermelon lemonade hand pocket bag. I don't know how this smelled or anything, but if she liked it, I would buy it again. I went through some dental floss, and this is just the dental floss that I always buy from the Dollar Tree, so I have a couple of these just laying around. I want to get some more flosses, but for some reason when I'm in Dollar Tree, that's where I just always pick up dental floss, so I would get that again from there. I went through a Drunk Elephant jelly cleanser, and this is just like a little travel size of this. I don't know if I will buy the full size because, like I said before, there's not too many cleansers that just like, you know, just make me really feel just very impressed, but it wasn't a bad cleanser at all, so if they did have a sale, I would buy it. The Kate Somerville Daily Foaming Cleanser. So with this one, it was just, you know, thick and creamy. I don't really like thick facial cleansers for some reason. They just feel really just like weird, so I probably would not purchase that one. Did go through another pocket bag. I have no idea what this is. I really can't even tell what it is, but I went through a pocket bag, a wallflower. See, I haven't eaten for the day, so I'm a little wonky, but I went through that wallflower. The last item that I have in here is these plackers, and I did get this from, I believe, Dollar Tree. That's most of the time where I get my plackers from, and I love to keep these in my purse. I love to keep these on me because I cannot go a day without flossing or getting stuff out of my teeth. Like, I just feel nasty. I just feel like I can just feel the things in there, so that is what I went through. So I went through a lot of stuff in September, guys. Like, I do not get all these products to play games. I go through my stuff. I use my stuff, like I say all the time. So thank you so much for sticking around this long video. I hope you enjoyed it today. Happy October 1st, you know. That'll be the end of this video. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.